Yep. I'm finally back after a good buttload of time streaming, and not streaming, just me doing schoolwork and all. Let me go ahead and search up a thumbnail. Actually. Alright, but yeah, I haven't unlocked the new boss yet because for the past 2 days I couldn't get like as much progression because of I had to study for a final exam that I just did early this morning. So yeah. Alright, let's get the thumbnail. I just gotta find it. All right, there we go. All right, let's not get into the delay and nitty gritty. I don't want to hold you guys for too long. So, I should also do some normal grinding as I normally do. I have the new pet, by the way. I did do some pre-exploration. If anybody's wondering, like how much progression I did. I did do, you know, some exploration ahead of time. So there's that.
This is order.
And I am still gonna do my daily grind of me trying to level up all the characters that I have to face sticks.
We're waiting for fire.
Right. Gather.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Crumble.
Oh, that took a while to kill. Sup corrupted. You got a new profile pic that you drew? That's nice. Oh my, what the hell? Oh, come on. Okay. I guess I'll keep it. That is a busted piece. That piece busted all hell. I really hope the internet's not going to be as laggy because I'm already getting a lot of signs of lag, so that's already going to be a bad sign. Also, by the way, since I am going to be doing the new story quest, like the Nahida story quest, for the people that are like, you know, that didn't do it yet, I am going to be warning you, there will be spoilers. So, yeah. Oops, wrong one. I don't need pitching, I want Shun, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot, my controller's recently been having an even worse analog drift issue now, so I'm really disappointed at that. And I really hope the internet doesn't lag too much, because I think there's a lot of people in my house using the internet routers, so that's already a bad sign. But yeah, hope everybody's all enjoying their time. I hope you guys are all doing good. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, next Abyss reset, yeah, I can't wait to see what the new Abyss reset will be. Like, I'm looking forward to that, to be honest. Let me just go get the stuff out of the way first before we begin.
This realm.
What's up, Let's Play? You wanted to pull Nahida. I tried, but you got C4. Oh, C4, dude. Oh, that's gotta hurt, dude. Damn. You hate to see that type of thing happen, huh?
If you ever
I will do my commissions first before we immediately start working on the. Wait, is there like a new event already? Oops. Brewing developments. What's this? Oh, quest. God, I am so far behind thanks to my final exam. Thanks to literally my final exam literally being 2 days after my you know, before, like 2 days before my final exam, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm really upset that I literally am so far behind because I had to focus on studying. Tanari's new VA sounds a little weird, but it's not at least elegantly fair. Yeah, I think Zachary's doing all. I think honestly, Zachary's doing all right for Tignari, in my honest opinion. But yeah, Now, if I were to ever lose a 50-50 when I start wishing for Baizu, I really hope I can lose it to Tignari, because I would be pretty interested to see what I could do with Tignari now that I think about it. But, Also, PS4 loading times. Look at this. This looks disgusting. Oh my god, I feel like I'm already freezing my PS4. Geez, speaking of 50-50, just how long is Chi-Chi going to avoid you? Damn. Well, tell me something I don't know, my friend. Supposedly Dia's getting a change to 3.7, hoping and cope. Alright. Now, I hope if I can get the Whopper Flower outcome for this, then I should be able to get another secret achievement, because I haven't done this yet. Alright, so observe the rose. Yeah, I still haven't got that one yet. I haven't, most of the time when I got this commission, the outcome was a pure rose. Like, I always get the pure rose outcome for some reason. Gotta wait until the following day. Oh yeah, analog drift. Okay, there we go. You just see my freaking. You just literally see the that just janking in and out. I'm sorry for that, fellas. All right, let's see. Ah, man, I got the pure rose again. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to use like a small amount of hydro now that I think about it for that to work. And then like if you go overboard, then you should be able to get the free. Then you should get the Whopper Flower exit. I haven't got it yet, too. I've been getting the pure Sumeru Rose outcome a lot with this commission. Ah, man. Well, hey, it's life. Alright, let's get to, you don't think it matters? So it's basically just RNG. You know me with RNG, I hate it. I'm done. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're looking at the model. Hold on for a second.
Osmanthus whined.
You're referring about the 600 primos like this? Yeah, we've, you know... Oh, wait, let's play. Speaking of that, I'm assuming you still don't have PlayStation Plus because, I just recently downloaded this the moment, like, what's it called, 3.6 was live. So, yeah. The operating system in the new area? Odd.
We'll have order.
Huh.
Yeah.
I probably might be behind.
Welcome here.
Leave the wounded to me. Engaging. Busted.
Character and lag spike. Alright, I'll get to the commissions fast, guys. Don't worry. I don't want to spoil you guys or anything. I'm actually gonna have to explore Sumeru. Yeah, I'm gonna be exploring it a lot for the next couple of days. Like off recording, I will explore like mad. PlayStation messages. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. No, I think I get it now. I think I get what you're trying to say. You sent me the screenshot about it, so yeah. Yeah, I remember that you sent it to me, so yeah. So taking on Ermites.
Well.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
This is order.
Let's get rid of these arrogant Ermites.
Commit it to memory.
One more to go. You're out of wishes. I have like I'm gonna be like over, I don't know, like 5,000 primo, like over 10,000 primos saved up for Baizu. Bro, Shark, I'm gonna have a lot of wishes. I can't wait to make like once Baizu's out, I'm definitely gonna do a live stream for that. Oh, you got Nahida? Oh wait, yeah. You're thinking about playing Neo. I mean, let's be honest. Let's play a Bloom. I mean, if you want to go for like a Bloom comp, I would recommend getting like both like Neo and Kokomi. Because, you know, let's be honest, sure, Bloom is strong, but you're probably going to need Kokomi to heal because Bloom can damage you a lot, and it's a bit of a downside, but hey. That was lucky. I mean, I have Kokomi, and honestly, because of, what's it called? Because of Zhongli. So if I were ever just bring Kokomi back, I would have to wish for Nilo then. But, I don't know if I really should. Yeah, you're good? Okay, yeah, there's that. I don't know if I should run a Bloom comp. I don't know, like, the tricks for it, and, yeah. Yao heals enough. Kave heals when he takes bloom damage based on his EM. And the second Hydro could be Xingqiu for the damage assist plus some small heals. That is true, yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and claim my rewards, and then we'll eventually okay, I don't know why I said that with an accent. We'll start the Nahida story quest. I've been trying to avoid it a lot as I can before today, so there's that. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. If you get Neo, that is. I'm probably gonna skip her again. Because I want to see if I can try to get Baizu. I'm gonna try to see if I can get another Husbando to the collection. Oh, the freaking texture. The blurry.
Hey! Isn't that
Oh, hey, Nahida!
Nahida! I didn't think we'd run into you here! Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Same. By the way, I feel like the third option is basically a call out to Divine when you think about it. This third option really is a call out to Divine. Oh my god, Hoyoverse, you freaking have a good sense of humor. Same old adventuring stuff. This one's me and Divine helping all kinds of people. That's basically me and Chuck with a lot of other people for damage showcases. And then the third one is just pure Divine. Oh, that's funny.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some weeds while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some
and also
blurry
content
memories
guidance,
after
yeah.
saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. What is that?
Probably the effects.
We'll help you remember. Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Oh, hey, that crystal.
Ooh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Most likely something that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata left behind.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
Don't know.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again.
No worries, Nahida.
Mention it.
And plus, you're so freaking cute.
It seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Okay, this is not Bongo Head.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Hey, Dark.
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
Bongo Head is a really nice fungus, you know.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. Alright, lead the way, little fungus.
Well, here we go.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
Oh, wait.
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Is this the issue that the fungus is trying to show us? That's like, this one's upside down on this. Interesting.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
Probably. Although
C6
are simple
oh
creatures,
god, you're
they're
speaking way
very
too much of me.
sensitive to elemental power.
My first C6 Archon or character will be Zhongli, I'm sorry.
Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nahida?
Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Huh? An elemental life form?
Oh, I thought you were a What?
Yes.
Are we gonna bring up the lolly
Although
stuff
the
again?
fungi you normally see
I
are
swear to God,
capable of using
the lolly
elemental
arguments
powers,
I've seen,
they
like in
merely
Discord,
borrow
can be
elemental
like,
power
I
from
mean,
nature
there's a
around
lot of
them.
lolly arguments in the world, and you know they kind of go to insane lengths. I don't want to follow that.
As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. This is very interesting.
Oh, there's
I've
some
never
signs of
seen
lag. I just
anything
noticed.
like
Sorry about that.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Oh, glowing eyes. I play Genshin and people seem a lot. Okay, that's kind of that's a bit too far. Yeah, I just noticed that. I mean, Nate also talks about the lolly arguments too, and it's kind of annoyingly dumb, especially like on Twitter too.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord
A
of
talking
Dendro
fungi, that's a
saved me.
first for me.
Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Ah! It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
The English VA for this fungus really has a bit of like an android type of voice, which, I mean, it does kind of work, I guess. Fungi can be like robotic, I guess.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
There's no need to start worrying about that all of a sudden.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative
That
than
smile.
Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
So we got fungi translators. So I think we're teleporting to the next location. Also, yeah, if you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated.
Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are
No,
you?
the VAs for the fungi now?
And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time.
Oh, cartoon drawing! Ah, nice! That makes a return. Let's go!
My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Oh, damn, that transition from literal happiness to literal firestorm. Oh, that's gross.
Horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control.
Ito is the strongest of the 3 new characters. Oh, interesting.
We were victims
I should try
of
some Ito decks.
Yet in time,
I already have like
also
one
became
Ayato
the
deck already
apocalypse
in
itself.
mind.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either.
Ito is freaking
It
strong.
sounds like some kind of old fable.
Ayato is strong. Tignari's like. I mean, let's be honest. I think Geo would probably be the strongest element in the game for TCG, in my opinion, because of the freaking
It's a long
shield
and complicated
synergy,
story.
and plus you
It
can
will
just
take
tank
me
with
some
Noelle
time
and
to
Ito.
explain it clearly.
So yeah.
Don't worry, we'll listen.
I was lucky
Oh.
and managed
Oops.
to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my
Ito Lava
homeland.
Trail better. That's more like damage offensive. Yeah.
We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse.
Basically better not. Oh, so Noelle has no use anymore? Okay, JK, I think Noelle might still have more usage. I think Noelle will still have usage, but now you can replace Noelle with Ito?
We later found out
Damn.
that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Dark
Your home
Witch,
was
do you...
destroyed by
Dark
forbidden
Witch, I think
knowledge?
Gato's Ito would like to have a
From the
word with you.
desert?
And even if you would like to bring in Loyal's Noelle over, well... I'm just saying.
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time
Think
ago.
of reading for you now?
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound
3
a
energy
little
card?
odd,
Yeah, I figured.
as it
Yeah,
is
I feel like
very
if
important
I
to
feel like
both
2
me
would
and my
make it a
family.
little bit stronger. Tanking Noelle is better, but for more damage offensive oriented, then yeah, Noelle. I mean, if you have like the
Yes,
Noelle
how could
synergy
you
and then
forget?
you use breastplate, yeah, you're gonna have like a lot of shields for days.
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental
Ito can
power
get
was
hit
left behind
first
from when the forbidden
round
knowledge
1 though.
was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe
It's good to hear
now.
that you guys are talking about TCG. Honestly, 3.7 is gonna be like a dub for us once we start swimming in TCG cards.
Should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this
I'm gonna try to
moment
cover
has
as much as I
only
possibly
seemed like
can
a
for
dream.
today's stream.
I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself.
Based on leaks, Shanha and writing cards are coming to
Where are
TCG.
they?
I mean, that's the thing, Dark
Maybe
Witch.
they'll
Remember,
remember.
we've gotten leaks of 3.7 being an entirely like TCG oriented lead. There's literally going to be a lot of characters like Shanha, Child, Amber, Yamiko, and even the 4 Archons arriving. And we're going to be getting like a crap ton of weapons too. So we're going to be swimming in a lot of cards in 3.7.
Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry,
I'm probably
I should
gonna
be
like
able to find
buy all the dynamic
Just leave it
skins,
to me.
and then like I think what I should do for TCG is after getting Tignari's dynamic skin and all the weapons, I'll buy like maybe I'll try to buy like maybe 3 or 4 probably 4 envelopes, and then I'll just save it for
I'll leave the rainforest
I think I
to
should
Aruna.
I think I should just buy all
And
envelopes
as for the
honestly
city,
instead of dynamics.
there are a few
Better to
nice
unlock
kids
or
that should
better
be
to
willing
unlock them
help.
all rather than getting dynamics only.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now. That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well.
There's so much lore. Oh my
I'm very
god.
concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Okay. Here we go, Act 2. And yeah, I'll complete my cell here. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be really appreciated. We're on the road to 700 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. Definitely means a lot.
Solidify!
Well, we are near a Wave Rider, so we might as well take it. Head to the place where the end awaits. Well, here is a, there's a fungi over here, so let's go take a look.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes.
Crystal.
I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is complete fungus.
What?
Really? There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Follow the elemental life form onward. Okay.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle
I already see
any
some
road.
mermaids already, so my guess is we're probably gonna battle it.
Enemies! You're up, Traveler!
I figured.
Stabilize.
Stay back, fungi. I shall protect you.
Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands!
Providing cover fire. Things are about to get dicey.
There we go.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms
Hey, Addison.
in Sumeru,
Nothing
we
much really,
discovered that
Addison.
fungi
I'm
are the
just
life
starting
form
to do
most adapted to live in these lands.
the Nahida story quest act 2.
Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So he's currently Hydro to
So
begin.
you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
I like this fungus. Let's keep moving. Also for the other quests, wait. I'll claim a key. I'll do that. I'll do the event one later.
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon.
You want to
Do you
use
need me
Nahida?
to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
Actually, use this.
He
Oh, you
seems
can.
to enjoy taking care of
Oh wait, no, it was a
others.
rose. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
You can actually do that, which is actually kind of cool.
That
Oh
would
no.
be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Got him.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Oh, fungi have families? Wow.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kids speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
My thoughts exactly.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great!
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right!
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten.
Oh, forgotten.
Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Hey, don't worry. You can try and remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Let's keep moving, and,
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
something tells me I see the return of the Withering. Yeah, I believe there's some Withering. Yep, there's Withering, alright. Oh boy, we're gonna be having a bit of a seizure here. I thought we seen the last of the Withering.
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Oh, that's upsetting. Darn. Their final moments before death.
Understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So oh my god, this is now lore heavy. So everything we've killed, so all the Witherings we basically did are basically the lives of the past fungi. And I guess when we close it, does that mean we're technically giving it peace and letting them rest in the afterlife or something like that?
So, this is how the Withering
God,
is
okay, yeah,
formed?
you guys are right on saying how this is lore heavy. I'm actually now into this.
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if
Not the
forbidden
fungi, but the
knowledge
Dendro
has been
beings,
completely
right.
removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering.
This looks like the form of a Hydra fungi.
But what a sad and pitiful end.
My thoughts exactly,
When I
Nahida.
left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile
It's
soil,
not Bongo
in my
Boy,
home,
Alex. It may
and
look
in
like
the
it, but it's
homes of my
different.
friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventure
Though it's
clears
harmful
the
for
withering,
us.
I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense
But
the
yeah, hey,
elemental
Alex.
power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
We got
So
this.
you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake. But when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
Let's do this, indeed. Alright, let's clean. Alright, let's clean up the mess. Oh, we do have a trial Nahida. I'm interested to see what trial Nahida is about. More elemental mastery, the weapon, 4-piece noblesse, C3. Yeah. As you expected.
I see everything!
I will have order.
Quietly now. Gang's up. Come.
Precision strike! Now's our chance!
Committed to memory!
Stabilize.
More of a weaker version, too. go.
Take it easy.
Ow. Oh god, hello. Ruin Jake.
Solidify.
Busted.
Final warning.
Here comes the catch.
Crumble.
And just like that, let's clean it up. Are we gonna get a chest? No? Damn it. Normally we would get an exquisite chest for cleaning up a withering. Darn it. Oh.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of.
Oh, really?
So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Glowing in the
Hold on.
eyes.
I think I got something.
You still haven't done any withering zones
I
yet?
see.
What?
Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Moving on. Where are we going? Oh, here? Huh, interesting. Everything still seems to be working well, so that's good. Well, at least now you'll know that you're eliminating Bongo Boy spirits. Huh. I'm really not sure if how do I say it? I'm really not sure if Bongo Head is aware that we're
close
kind of
now.
doing it.
It's just a little further inside.
I see fungi everywhere.
There are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
If we startle them.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform
What?
into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
And damn, Nahida going all in here.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Alright. Oh, what? That easy?
You really turned into a fungus!
So, how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna be playing, looks like we're playing a little bit of a stealth op. So we're going all the way to the top. Oh wow, we're in the perspective. I can't tell which one is dead. All of them look agile, and all of them look normal.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. Why is it reacting like that?
Spotted.
Fungus on patrol noticed me.
Oh, so we gotta okay, so we basically, so we have to play a guessing game, okay. So, I have to play the guessing game correctly, and I need to play this correctly. So, right is not the right way to go since we startled that guy, okay. I think I already see,
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Also, what is wrong with my controller? Hello.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
I already see the dead fungus up ahead.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Alright. Okay, our turn. Bingo.
So this is the one. Understood.
There's another one of me. There's, Nahida uses her elemental power on the fungus. Seeing their companion regain consciousness, the nearby fungi lower their guard. What did it say? Against you.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
It's awake.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
A while later.
Apocalypse ended?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember. Really? That's great! Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon?
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes! The Dendro Dragon! I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
That's surprising to me too.
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Oh. Inside its belly, so it looks like it's about to eat you.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I mean, how much younger is Nahida compared to the other Archons? I think it's one of those things that gets easier over time. That's one thing. That's one thing I could, see understanding.
Paimon's still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has
Nahida is,
so
I mean, I wouldn't consider Nahida the baby, but I mean, she's the youngest of the Archons. I mean, every single Archon is damn old, but,
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
then a big void will also form inside the dragon.
Oh
I'm
boy.
afraid so. Its body and
She's a baby in
soul
terms of
have
Archon
probably
ages.
been in terrible
Yeah,
shape for
but
some
that's
time
understandable,
now.
I guess, yeah.
No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshric's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do.
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Okay, Nahida, can you get a hold of yourself?
What about the crystal?
I didn't notice that, sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right.
Are we still, is it still lagging? Let me do a bit of it. Let me do a quick check. Okay. Oops.
Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
Venti's the only one who gets his Archon pet. Other ones disappear or locked away.
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Food?
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Okay. So we got seeds. Let's tend to the farmland. And how far is it? Oh, it's pretty far. Oh my god, it's so far away. Good thing we got Ye on here to help speedrun the movement. Oh, we finally get a usage for this area. I always like assume like, what is this area for? Well, now we got some usage for it. Plant seed. And water it.
We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Oh, I think it's obvious which ones are these.
Ah! Water! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading.
Quiet now.
Hey, Avid.
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Wasn't the game already? Yeah, it has already been. Yes, Alex, it already has been in this area. In the game.
I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Who'd you finally get, Avid?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
You actually got her? Well, I mean, nice one.
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble. conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, a pep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why a pep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Okay, back to the withering. Wait, we're going back to the withering zone? Really? Why would you call it a withering zone when it's not already withered?
Take it easy.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family like. Do you not like our family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family. Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere
What do you mean
external
avid by that? Are you referring to like the carry bird?
These are the fruits of time.
Like
and the
that recent
essence
Archon
of what
quest?
it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important. It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
Oh?
Got the
Understood.
Nahida's getting a lot of calls recently.
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then the pet may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The
Both
apocalypse
of us were indeed
and
avid.
memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse?
Chasm
Do you mean that
exploration?
there's still some that hasn't
Chasm's
been
already 100%
eliminated?
for me. Are you referring to like the new desert area? I haven't done a lot of exploration because I had to study
That's
for a
not very
final
likely.
exam that I did this morning,
Power of
so
Ruined Soul
I
covers
couldn't get as
every
much
inch of the
playtime
land.
on yesterday for exploration.
Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm,
Yeah.
then.
That must be the chasm, right? But what
But
is it
yeah,
doing
if we're gonna
there?
talk about the chasm, I already 100%ed it.
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Have you met Xiao in the chasm? If you are unable to reach the destination, please complete the world quest Perils in the Dark first. I'm going to assume that is a I'm going to assume that's a requirement. Oh, this one. It's that quest. Okay. I'm trying to remember what it meant. I think it was the one with Yela and Xiao, that one. I already got that done and out of the way, so we are fine and ready to go. So, yeah. So yeah, oh, there's the spike. Yeah, I've done this a long. We've done this a long time ago, back in 2.7 or 2.8, I think. So yeah, I'm no stranger to this. Telling you to complete the quest before, but if you don't already complete it, you don't need to worry about it.
So
Okay,
that
nice.
elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others? There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
You mean the oozing filth?
Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
I guess, yeah, now I see why you're telling me to bring the Luminous Stone. It's gonna be needed.
Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Alright. I'll go ahead and get the gadget. Oh, wait. Yeah, we've been here before. Many, many times.
Take it easy.
Oh, there's the sus bit here. Yeah, I see the, I can already see the mess. And I already see Rift Towns. Defeat the monsters and destroy their oozing concussions.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yes, we can.
We know what to do. Let's just use the Lumen Stone on the oozing concretion.
Ah, there's the healing that Mika provides.
Just wait here a little.
Oh, whoa, lag.
Oh, we find...
Yeah, okay, if anybody noticed, my ping went 999 for like, literally like 9 seconds. So I'm terribly sorry for that lag spike there. Like, my internet literally went haywire.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
Oh?
That light.
Grounded Geoshroom.
Wait. Something dark is coming out. Something's not right!
Everyone back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Wait, don't do
But
it.
this is our only chance.
I said no, and I mean it. We can't go through that again. I'm sorry, I got a little anxious there.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What about the crystal?
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs. You want to use its power, but...
I like how the fungi's looking at us.
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives. Important.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Looks like the purification is complete.
Lord of Dendro, and you others, how long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
Oh, most of them are probably used to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
That looks like more of like, that artwork on the right kind of reminds me more of like the, how do I say it, the more mature version of the Lord of Dendro.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory,
that art, okay, that
I had
artwork
to
is
change
nice,
the power
too.
of the
And that
apocalypse
transition, though.
into a different form.
Like, you guys can still see, like, the old, like, the previous, like, artwork design. Like, you can just see the outlining, but the colors that fit with the chasm. Oh, that's sick.
Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro.
Damn.
But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important. I won't last much longer.
How many brutal lag spikes am I going to be suffering on stream or something like that?
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition.